What a night for Dakota Rain Prescott. Dak is a large reason that a lot of people thought the Cowboys were actually going to lose this game. Not because he's bad, because this is his first game back off of a terrible and gruesome injury. There were questions with his new shoulder injury that he had, so we had very little idea what kind of player we were going to see, and he didn't play any preseason games. On top of that, he's facing a team with one of the best front sevens in the entire league who absolutely torched Mahomes in the Super Bowl and had him running for his life. On top of that, Dak really couldn't run around for his life, and he was missing his all-pro right guard Zach Martin, who was out for COVID protocol. But he finished the game going 42 of 58, 403 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception off a drop pass, I must add. And later, we will do a full breakdown of what we can take away from both teams and what I saw as a whole. That video will be out later today or tomorrow morning, but right now, we need to uncover how Dak pulled off this performance with seemingly everything stacked against him, and this is what I saw. So let's get into it and look at some plays. But before that, the first thing I have to mention, he almost did all his work from inside the pocket. He's a very mobile guy, but it was obviously compromised by the injury, but he showed he can do it all from a straight drop back, and Todd Bowles made it clear from the very jump that he wanted to get after him, make Dak as uncomfortable as possible. Some quarterbacks do very well against the blitz, and others struggle a lot. Well, let's see how Dak handled it. The first play we're going to look at was actually his first play on offense. The Bucks pinned them deep with an amazing punt. Dak used his cadence to try and get the defense to show anything early. Right on cue, rookie Joe Tryon is showing that he's coming. Dak sees this. He was lined up over the top of Amari Cooper. This is going to be a theme of the first few plays as I'm going to show you. But as soon as the ball is snapped, look where his eyes go. Right where the blitzer left. Not only does he have to be careful not to get sacked for a safety, but this is where the void is going to be with the defense, and he connects with Amari Cooper for a great first play. On the next play, the Bucks give a single high look and show pressure. Dak knows if the pressure is coming that he's going to have man-to-man coverage, and on the top of the screen, the Cowboys run a double slant concept, and when the pressure does inevitably come, he can hit Gallup or Cooper for the easy first down, but he has to see this and be decisive and not hesitate. And again, in the first half, Todd Bowles was relentless sending pressure. I don't want to get super repetitive, but you guys need to see that this is an elite trait and not something that he just did on one play. But there was a heavy blitz up the middle. He stands tall, doesn't panic. His eyes immediately go to the middle of the field where the blitz came from, and he knows he's going to have the most favorable matchup right there. And he won't really have any other time for any other read because that rush is coming in hot. But his receivers are so skilled and so deep in that position, I don't see them losing one-on-one matchups like that. Again, the free rusher off the left, eyes go left, picks up the first down. This is the point of the game where the Bucks really didn't completely get away from sending pressure because Dak was just punishing the blitz, but they backed off a lot. But what implication does this have on the game? Well, in the 2018 season, Dak was sacked 56 times. I know it's not rocket science, but sacks are typically worse than penalties. You lose a down, you lose yards, your odds of getting the first down and continue the drive go down tremendously, which equals less points, which equals less wins. So this is why having a good offensive line and defensive lines are so important. If you can be sacking the quarterback 4+ times a game like that, you're going to have a good thing going. But Dak dropped back 58 times, and only being sacked one time with how much pressure they were sending was incredible. And 58 times, that's 30 more attempts than what he averaged as a rookie. And now that he has such a high level of awareness without being able to scramble and pick apart the defense, just allows you to have one-on-one favorable quick reads all over the field. Mahomes is statistically one of the best throwers against the blitz for the same reason. He has a 98 QBR against the blitz, which is unheard of. And him and Travis Kelce are on the same page, and they can just always find the open area. But then what? What if a team can't blitz? Well, now you're going to have a lot longer to throw, and you're going to be able to punish this by play action. And what do I mean by that? Check out this play when the Bucks don't send a blitz. On this play, it just shows a high level of knowledge on how to run play actions, and this is where Dak excelled in his rookie season. When the Cowboys showed a heavy run set where they love to run the ball on first down, this freezes the linebackers in their place so they can't immediately get into their drop. So as soon as he gets back there, he's going to have the window to throw it right behind them because they haven't gotten their depth yet. That's exactly what he does in rhythm, no hesitation, great accuracy, and the consistency of which he makes his throw. He can do this in his sleep now, and if the Cowboys can establish any sort of credible run game against other teams with Zach Martin back and against a less skilled front seven, this is going to be even more lethal. And I'm actually going to end the video talking about how the run game affects Dak, so stick around for that. I think people would just be lying if you said Dak was going to look better than he ever has before. He was going to hang 400 yards, throw the ball 58 times, tines and complete 72.5% of his passes on a fully reloaded Bucs defense, and Dak coming off an injury and missing linemen. But he did it, and even more importantly, he broke the narrative of this historic pace season last year with all these empty calorie yards. These were all meaningful yards. The Bucs weren't playing soft coverage protecting their 3-score lead. It was a very close game wire to wire, and I have so much more to say about this game, but if you're going to be interested in that video, it's coming out later today or tomorrow morning. I'm going to break down both sides and everything fans of Way should take us from the game, including the run game, which I really think Tony Pollard needs to be getting 50% or become the starting running back for the Cowboys. So if you want to know the answer to that question, make sure to come back. But this is just to show you that Dak is really that guy. He is fully back. He looks smarter. He looks confident in himself and his receivers. And if this game is the sign of the times for the rest of the games this weekend, it is going to be an amazing week 1 of the NFL season. Well, thank you guys so much for checking out the channel. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure to like this video if you like videos like these. Comment down below what you think of Dak, what kind of season the Cowboys are going to have, or what progressions you saw Dak made in his first game. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoy daily sports content. I really appreciate each and every single one of you. I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys so much for checking out the channel, and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.